Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. Take 2 of the 2018 Catfish Conference. We're gonna be walking around, showing you guys everything that we got going on here. This is my booth. We're gonna start here and finish here. I'm gonna show you guys everything there is to see here. Get all these booth vendors to maybe give a little quick minute about what they're doing and what they got. Show you guys what you guys might have missed out on. And if you came yesterday and done went home, you guys get to see what we got left. And if you're here today and you wasn't here yesterday and you're not here yet, you'll know what to look forward to. So let's get this show on the road, okay? So let's start over here with Bass and More. Kind of give you guys a walk around what they got going on. This might be a little lengthy, but I want you guys to kind of get a full view of what there was to see here this weekend. Live on my Whisker Stix page, guys. You guys got anything you want to tell everybody at home, or give everybody a chance to speak?
It's a good weekend. Yesterday, the place was elbow to elbow, packed. I think everybody made a little bit of money. Everybody had a little good time. And it's kind of slowed down right now, but all in all, it's a Catfish Conference.
And if anybody wants to find you guys, where can they find you at?
Go to Downstream Planer Boards on Facebook, give us a like.
Okay.
And, hit us up if you're looking for planer boards or dragon rigs. We got
all right. Cool. Thanks for your time, guys.
Thank you.
All right. Now, next up, we got Catfish. Matt looks like he's a little busy, so maybe we'll give these guys a chance to talk. Give a quick walk around. What's going on, man? Gonna go around and show everybody's booths, give everybody a chance to talk, say what they're about. So, got anything you want to say?
I'm Alex Nagy with Twisted Cat Outdoors Tournament Trail.
All right.
Down here at the 2018 conference.
How can they find you?
You can check us out on Facebook, Twisted Cat Outdoors, and on Instagram.
All right, cool.
So,
place was a zoo yesterday, Ed said.
yeah.
It was. Waiting to see if Matt's going to be busy. It looks like he's talking to somebody. We'll circle back around to Matt. He's in a conversation. Over here we got Whisker wear with Catfish Now magazine. Is Ron around? Okay. I'm going around and trying to promote everybody on my Facebook page, let everybody see what's going on, so let everybody get a chance to speak. All right, I see him. Thank you. What's going on, man? Over here we got the Big Cat Feeder Station. We'll see Caleb and the crew and then circle back to Ron maybe. I don't want to interrupt nobody, but I want everybody to give a good opportunity to talk. So they got the rods for sale. They got some apparel. Got the infamous slime line. I want to show you guys this 141 pound blue cat replica that Mr. Dale Lowe did. Yes, Catfish magazine. Catfish Now is the magazine. That's Mr. Ron Presley. We're going to get him in a second. This is the 141 pound replica blue cat.
That's good. God, that's good. That's a slogan.
That Mr. Lowe caught on this 10-aught Mad Catter HD.
It's funny.
And can you believe it? It wasn't even a state record. It was short by 2 pounds. Got people writing my page. Yeah, he caught it on a 10-pound Mad Catter. Fought it for a good while. Released it back alive. Turned out great. So if you guys are down here, don't touch. But man, come down and admire. That is a beast. See if I can get my hand up close. Imagine having something. That thing's as big as I am. We're going to circle around. I don't want to interrupt people, but I'm going to try to revisit them, make sure everybody gets a full chance to talk. showing everybody at home what's going on around here. Anybody want to say anything about the booth or is Caleb around? Is Caleb around to speak? Or?
Dale's over here.
Dale's over here? Okay. Okay. Camera shy.
Like shouting water.
Hey, what's going on? Everybody's pointing cameras again.
But I've never seen that.
No, it's to me. It's
I might have to visit back.
obviously I don't like.
Hey Dale, did I get you a minute to speak about the booth?
Yeah, what you do?
We're just wanting to show everybody at home on my page, everybody who didn't get a chance to visit, what you guys got going on, something to look forward to, what you guys are about. Just get everybody a chance to promote their stuff.
Right. The main thing we support CPR.
Okay.
We got a good line of product. Slime line. We got the medium heavy rods. We got the heavy rods. The medium heavy is my favorite rod because it's an all around rod. You can use it in current. You can use it fishing lakes. We got the new rod coming out, which is going to be a medium action.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that one.
That's going to be. It's got a lighter tip on it, so it's more sensitive. It's going to be a really good flathead rod, I think. You know, I wouldn't use it in real heavy current.
Okay.
It's pretty much.
Okay. Well, we got the man here behind the fish. I was showing him out. I put my hand up near it to see how big it was because camera don't do it good. I mean,
Yeah, the camera does no justice.
look how tiny it looks on the screen.
Yeah, you need a background behind it.
Yeah, we need like a quarter
Yeah.
sitting right up on it or something. It's a beautiful model. Well, thanks for taking the time with us, man. I'll be back to say hi later.
Yes, sir.
See ya. We'll have to visit Ron later. I don't want to butt in front of people. I'm going to try to get as many people as I can. What's going on, guys? You guys got a minute?
Yeah, sure.
We're live on the Whisker Stix page. I'm trying to help everybody. I'm trying to help promote everybody's stuff, get you guys some more attention. So is there anything we can tell the people at home that didn't get to come?
Check us out on Facebook.
Okay.
Our website, shattercat.com.
Okay, what all do you guys got for sale typically?
We got a heavy action rod. It's a high make graphite blank. A lot of rods are E-glass or S-glass. This rod weighs about 13 ounces.
Nice.
We got a machine aluminum reel seat, heavy duty reel seat, oversized hook keeper, the double seated.
How many ounces does it throw? What's rated for throwing ounces?
It's rated for 1 to 10 ounces.
Cool.
We've been throwing some 16s, but it's hard to throw a 16 along the way.
I'll throw 12s on an ugly stick, so I know what that's like. Cool, man.
Big weights. It's hard to throw them.
Cool. I like the shirt.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, I appreciate taking the time.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to get around and show everybody. We'll see you guys later. This is Mr. Deshawn. Offshore tackle. Looks like he's with a customer. So I don't want to be rude. But I do want to show everybody's stuff off. What's going on, guys? Oh, you're fine. I'm just going around and showing everybody's booths and trying to help promote everybody. Is there anything you'd like to say or show off?
One second.
Oh, yeah, sure, okay. Yeah, I figured he was with somebody. We'll come back. I feel like a douche after that one. This is the Warrior Cat section. Bait sprays. They got a lot of stuff, guys. Catfish bubble gum. Some of these things you've probably seen all over the place. There's the Rig Wrap Ceram braid cutter scissors. We got weights. Big spools of line. You guys know these guys. Hooker's Terminal Tackle. Backstabber hooks. They got reels. Glow sticks. My direct competition. They got drifting sticks here. Then we got the structure snake. Different types of dragon weights. This is something new, the bait spray. You guys give this stuff a shot, man. Some ugly Stix rods. These are what I use most of the time. Anytime you guys see me on my bank fishing trips, 9 times out of 10, that's what I'm going to have out there. They got a good, nice banner mural. There's some Warrior Cat rods. Looks like they got one pink rod left for the ladies. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. They got the Stren High Vis orange. Andy Monster line. This is some pretty good line. 60-pound blue. 50-pound blue. Doesn't look like they got any 20. I'd like to get some 20-pound or some 30-pound. What's going on? How can I forget the boats? We got Sea Ark. We got Jeff Jones Marine. What's going on? Man, wouldn't it be nice to have one of these? Steering wheel even looks wicked. Got some nice decorations. Got a big, huge live well. Ridiculously sick motor. I like this VCAT 200 too. They're all nice. Got extra seats. Big, huge live wells. Tons of room. Here's the Sportsman 200. Buy me one, Ed says. I wish I had that kind of money. I might have sold a lot of Whisker sticks, but I ain't that big ballin'. They got an Angler Quest boat outside. Excuse me, what's going on? We got King Cat Tournament Trail here. So if you guys know anything about the Cabela's King Cat Tournament Trail, very, very big tournament trail. And I believe the Cabela's King Cat Classic payout is going to be like $110,000. They got like a $60,000 boat prize, boat package prize. There's Mr. Cindy. Hey, Cindy. Did I almost say Mr. Cindy? I'm so tired, guys. This is the Mud Bums rack, where they got the rail splitter rods. They got a couple areas over here. So if you guys don't know, they got their own channel, or they got their own show on, I believe it's the Sportsman channel, or was it the Pursuit channel? They got some really, really nice rods, guys, and they got other non-conventional ways of fishing, like the Diddy poles and the bank poles, things like that. We'll get to those too. But check all these guys out. If it's something that you like and something you want to see more of, go visit them. All you really got to do is do a Facebook search. Captain Mingoble's Guide Service. What's going on, guys? Here's Mr. Mad Jack. This guy sold out of all his stuff at 10:30 yesterday morning. As much of everything he bought, he was gone in like 2 hours. How you doing, Steve? You got anything you want to tell anybody at home?
If you didn't get to the Catfish Conference this year, you missed a lot of stuff.
Yeah, they did. I really appreciate that YouTube rally you did too, man. That's pretty nice. Oh, I had a great time. It was a really good event.
Other stuff going on?
Oh, I had a blast. My phone died. I ran out of battery filming too much.
Oh.
All right. You sold out at 10:30 yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah.
So next time, if you guys want to come, know that you got to get here right off the bat. Get through the door and get your monster rod holders.
Right.
These things go quick, and they look awesome. If I had a boat, I'd have some. I got to find out a way to put them on the bank.
Right here?
You got the new bank model?
Yep.
I didn't see it.
Are you live?
I am live.
All right. Well, since you're live, let's go ahead and do this drawing.
Oh, let's do the drawing live.
We're going to do a drawing for an 8-hour, 2-person trip with Captain Jason Bridges on Wheeler Lake. This is for everybody that purchased a rod. They filled out a ticket with their name and number.
Let's see it, guys.
We're going to have Hollywood Steve Douglas.
You guys hold that down.
Draw a ticket. Hold on, let me get it down here for short.
You're good. I got it.
There we go. What do we have?
The winner is
Scott Spurlock.
Scott Spurlock.
502. Well, I won't get his number on there.
If you happen to
But
be
if you-
watching this
you
later,
can see his name.
if you happen to be watching this later, Scott,
Here you
you
go.
drawed
You're
your
the
name
winner.
live, so come visit him up here and get your trip.
I'm going to give him a call right now.
Congratulations to him. Thanks for doing it live on the Whisker Stix page.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Hollywood.
Yes, sir.
And now I'm getting me one of these next year. As soon as I get some money saved up. After I get more lights made, we're coming back for one. I'm definitely getting one when I get time.
Good deal.
Appreciate it, Steve. Check out other stuff he's got. He's got these little accessories to mount them on different boats. Here's the monster rods. We got guys on here, Steve, saying thank you for the admission sponsorship. That was really nice of them. That's a lot to fork out, so I know it took a lot out of them, but we're really, really humbled for it. Those are some beautiful, beautiful rods.
What sort of resistance do you get off like a flasher?
We've got
It's not that bad.
Mr. BJ Ayers here with clearboard,
It's
double X tackle.
What's weird about a Dodger?
And if you guys remember these, I actually gave a couple of these away in a giveaway a year ago, and he helped me sponsor that giveaway. These are some really, really sick clear planer boards, and he sells other stuff too. They got different floats, terminal tackle. They got a lot of cool stuff going on with these. They got different sizes on their planer boards. They got a bunch of spoon rigs.
The Dodger comes up behind the polygon. This was
They got some spoons.
5 feet under the surface.
I think they do rooster tails and other things too.
And what that Dodger has behind it is what's called
So come check out the tackle. How much are the clearboard planer boards? BJ, how much are your planer boards?
the large boards at the show are 60.
Okay.
That's a show special, and the mediums are 55. But most of the Catfish guys will want the large boards.
Okay. Cool. How do they find you to make an order?
XXTackle.com. My website has bled over to their website.
Okay.
So if you log in to the original clearboard.com, it redirects you automatically to XX Tackle.
Okay.
All the boards are being shipped from Berthon, Colorado now, from the XX factory.
Okay.
But everything's running smooth. They're doing a great job.
Awesome. And we got a lot of guys coming through here, and they're asking how much stuff costs as I'm walking by. So. All right. Well, thanks for the time, BJ.
Thank you.
Scott, you were asking, I guess, how much the bank holder was? Steve, we got a guy asking how much these bank holders are.
$79 for everything except for rod holders. Then you got to buy the rod holder one on top of it.
Oh, you got to buy the rod holders on top separate, and this is 74?
79.
79? Okay.
Or they can just buy that piece right there for $20 bill.
Okay, or you can just get this here for
Get that
$20
and Put a
bucks.
rod holder, one rod holder in it.
All right, cool. All right, yeah, there are a lot of guys here when I walk past and I was showing it. 5 minutes later, I see the comments and they're like, "How much is that? Go back and see."
Okay.
So, watching from Bellevue, Kentucky, the flood is wicked. Yeah, I don't think you can even see Meldal Dam right now. Meldal is non-existent. It's over water. Here's the tangling with catfish. You're welcome, Scott. More than happy to try to help. How you guys doing today? More in the catfish forced to work. I love that. Catfish Lives Matter t-shirts. Here we got the TWC poles. These are rods Steve Douglas himself uses. Got the Whisker Whip series, the Extreme series, Monster Rod series, Extreme Pink Lady series, Whisker Whip XL. Got a lot of cool stuff in here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna let them talk, but Everett right there with a lot of fishing TV. If you guys are here, he's going around taking signatures from a lot of the vendors and stuff and having like a collector's item hat made with everybody's signature. So if you're down here and you're interested, go find Everett and see about getting that hat signed, okay? I really like that sign. Born to catfish, forced to work. Had a great time at the show yesterday. It was an amazing turnout. Everyone did a great job putting everything together. Yeah, it was a slow start, but it turned out really, really good. This place was packed. We had a lot more people here than we did last year. It didn't seem like it because not everybody was shoulder to shoulder, but there's just so much more floor space that's open that there was better flow. So literally, I did not get to leave my booth for 2 minutes yesterday. As soon as I'd try to get out and do one of these filming things, I was getting called back. Ask someone if they think the flood will bring a new crop in. It might. We might get some northern Ohio River up near the Virginias down here this way. These are the Catfish Weekly boys. Live on Whisker Stix page, guys. Anything you guys like to say to the people at home didn't get to come?
You should have been here.
Should have been here. I agree.
It's been awesome.
There's more people here, I think, this year than there was last year. It just didn't seem so cramped.
Single biggest event in the sport.
Yeah.
More people come through the door yesterday.
If you guys weren't watching Catfish Weekly earlier today, I was actually on the show, so go back on YouTube if you guys want to see me on there.
Make sure you get in on chat on Monday night. We are giving away a Warrior Cat bumping rod.
Uh-oh.
It's going to be given away to somebody in the chat.
In the chat, so make sure you're in the chat the whole show.
And get in the chat room.
Make sure you guys don't forget to hit that thumbs up button too. It really helps them out. So make sure you're subscribed, get the notifications turned on so you know when that's going to be going down. They go every Monday live at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. 8 p.m. is my time when I watch them. So be looking for this face right here to tell y'all when you're ready to rock. She'll be spinning the prize wheel, and then they're going to give away that bumping rod. I was thinking Meldon to Maryland stretch. Yeah, I mean, that'll probably all be thrown down our way. You never know. I mean, because the Meldon Dam's completely flooded over, and there's no stopping stuff from going through now. There is no dam. So we might get a whole new mess of fish. That'd be cool. I'm excited to get back down to the Ohio and fish when it comes over. Right here we got Never Lose Your Bait Again bait locks. Check these out. How's it going, guys? These are really cool looking. Could we get a demo and tell everybody at home what they're missing out on?
So you hold your finger on the eye.
Okay.
You pop this open. Load your favorite bait in the bag and lock it back up. The bag is
nice.
soft. Okay.
So when they bite down, it sets in.
Sets in. Chicken liver, stink bait, buy a can of tuna fish and oil. Okay.
Nice.
Put that in there. Sardines if you got money.
Nice.
They're more expensive than tuna.
How much do they cost?
$7 at the show.
Okay.
You can buy them on Amazon. They're $6.99 plus shipping.
Okay.
Buy them on our website, baitlock.com. You can also buy them on eBay or right through Facebook. Just type in Baitlock. Okay, it'll come up. Hit the shop key.
Okay.
Same price there.
Awesome. Yeah, that's really cool. I use that Team Catfish Sudden Impact a lot. Just a bare treble, but that'll pack great in there. I like that.
Yep.
That looks
in
great.
4 different colors. The Catfish guys buy the glow in the dark. Okay. Load your bait. Hold your flashlight up to the bottom of it. A couple minutes. Throw it on out.
And then it lights up on the bottom. Yeah, that works really good. So this is baitlock.com. L-O-K, not L-O-C-K. That looks really, really neat. It's got a double hook, so you know you're going to get the set in. Let's see, you guys. We got some little spoon accessories. It's really neat. It's got like a little smush pouch. There's a lot of new stuff this year that wasn't here last year, and they were one of them. So we got Gamma line here, molecularly altered lines. Fluorocarbon. This is some really cool stuff. They got some big, huge mustad hooks I see there too. That's really, really neat. They got some big, huge spools on. Looks like they got some 1 pound spools. 20% off all year for the Mud Bum Supply Shack. When you stop by the Mud Bum Supply Shack booth and apply for an MSS member card. It's not a credit card. Exclusive offer only for the first 500 customers at the conference. So if you guys weren't here, you missed out on getting 20% off their stuff all year. And the Mud Bum guys, they got a whole plethora of stuff, man. And I'm gonna be itching to try this stuff right here. Live on Whisker Stix page, guys. What's going on? Showing everybody's stuff off.
All the kinds of stuff at this show, isn't there?
I heard this stuff's really, really popular.
Yeah, this is my favorite one.
Yeah, that's what Blaine was saying. Blaine's saying everybody likes the mustard one. You guys got anything you'd like to show the crowd at home?
Got all kinds of new apparel up here. We just launched 2 weeks ago. So
I remember you guys talking about it.
Yeah, last year down here we had a good selection. We wanted to up our game. So
Heck yeah.
Yeah, it's been a fun conference this week.
What's probably your most sold item?
What now? The shirt?
What's your most sold item out of the apparel?
Right there used to be this is the youth size, but this is our most popular.
That's what I've seen everybody wearing.
Yeah, but we sold out yesterday. We didn't come with enough.
I love that graphic on the back.
Check out mudbumsupply.shack.com. We'll have more on it.
Heck yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mr. Crash, man.
Wild man.
Got the pig twigs. Got the hog logs. And all kinds of different clothes. Did you guys sell out of your MSS cards?
No, we got it, buddy.
Oh, you still got some left?
Yeah, it's free to sign up. We'll just get you 20% off everything.
Okay, do they have to be here to get it?
Sign up right now. Do you want it?
Oh, I'm asking for people at home. Do they have to be at the conference to get it?
Buddy.
Oh, you're good.
I think you can do it on our website now. I believe they just launched it on our website. You can sign up for it there. Get
Okay.
20% off everything at mudbumsupply.shack.com in our store, or give us a phone call.
Okay.
585-850-1108. Anything you see here, all the catfishing gear you need, our hog logs, our pig twigs. So, yeah, go to mudbumsupply.shack.com and get you hooked up there.
All right, thanks, man.
a lot, man.
We'll see you guys around. Barbecue sauce, yes, I know. They said They said when people buy that barbecue sauce, they'll be I thought he was hollering my name. You buy one thing of that barbecue sauce, you're gonna want to come back and want to buy a case. These rods look cool. Check these out. Big Cat Safari rod. Nice cork handle. Got the, I'll try to get it back in there. Stainless eyes. Big Cat Safari Guide Service. Over here we got the Kentucky DNR. Oh, they got some stuffed fish over here, guys. And here's our 3 most popular species. Got your channel cat. You got your blue cat. And my favorite, the flathead. Catch lots of flathead around me. Boat rod. Yeah, I believe this is a boat rod. It looks to be 7 foot. 8 foot medium heavy. These are 8 foot rods. So yeah, you can use them on a boat. 8 foot medium heavy. What's going on, man? We're back filming on Whisker Stix page live. Anything you guys want to tell people that didn't get to make it?
Well, if anything, people should just go to exposingpaylakes.com and learn about how they can help get regulations, keeping our catfish in the rivers and not going to pay lakes.
Right. Okay, yeah, we got some petitions here, and I actually signed yesterday.
Yeah,
So,
we got close to 1,000.
Over 1,000? That's really good. Is there a goal you're trying to meet?
Close to 1,000, I'd say. No, not per se, just as many as we could.
Okay.
So we're basically shoving the clipboard in anybody's face who's willing to sign.
Okay, so if you guys go check out some of these videos, and this is something you want to be a part of, visit Exposing Pay Lakes. Just look up Exposing Pay Lakes on YouTube. I've actually shared the video myself multiple times on my page. It's like a 20-minute video is their most popular one. But it's worth watching every minute of it. It's not just showing people with Pay Lake pictures. There's actually a lot of educational and informational information into it, showing what this process is about. So if you guys don't get a chance to actually come up and physically sign it, support them, show them. You can email letters out to the parties that need to be wrote, things like that, and we can try to make a change. All right. There's our buddy Chris here. He's a supporter of it too.
Hey, and a lot of the information,
Yeah.
a lot of the information that's in that video is also in print on the
Yep.
website, so you can read it.
Yeah, if you don't want to sit 20 minutes and watch the video, you can go to the website right there and you can watch it just as well too. And they got a Facebook page also. See the Facebook right there. So, oh, you guys got Whisker Stix support, 100%.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, guys. I'm gonna probably get to Chris here in a minute once he's done walking around. I know he ain't been able to get out of his booth all day either. Looks like somebody's already cleaned out to go home. This is the netting queen. What's going on? I ain't got to meet you yet all weekend. I'm Tim with Whisker Stix.
I'm Vicky with Big Vic's Bait Netting.
And I've heard a lot about you from Everett.
He's
Everett
my
talks
man.
about this stuff all the time.
He's my man. He's awesome.
Well, I'm live on the Whisker Stix page. Is there anything you want to do? I'm trying to help promote everybody's stuff. So
if any of your viewers lose their bait while they're fishing, this is going to help you. So by putting out a small investment on this product, you will save money in bait.
How much is in the box?
So you can make about 100 2-inch pouches. You make a pouch, you flip it inside out, you put the bait inside here. It protrudes through the holes.
Look at that spread.
Takes on the color of the bait. Of course, the smell escapes easily.
Right.
You cinch it together, put your hook through the top, twist it, and put your hook deeper into the bait bag, and you will not lose your bait.
How easy is it to get off the hook?
So to get it off the hook, they're going to, if you cut right here at the elastic, the little elastic pieces, it will come off.
Pops right off. Now, I remember I used to use pantyhose when I would go fish with chicken livers. It was really easy to get on the hook, but I'd sit there for 10 minutes with a pair of scissors trying to get that stuff back off.
That's right. So
And it kept a lot of the scent trapped inside it too. You just smelled too much rubber, so that stuff works great.
the scent definitely comes through here.
Yeah.
And if you start cutting the little the little elastic pieces, it kind of will unravel off.
Yeah,
It's
it'll
not
come
the
off a lot
easiest to get
easier.
off, but it's much easier than pantyhose.
Oh, 10 times easier than pantyhose. I quit using it. I went back to raw liver and said screw the pantyhose. And
That's right.
I'd rather risk flinging it off, but I've seen Everett's videos with that, and it worked great.
It works great.
How much is it for your standard box?
So you can buy it on Amazon for $9.95 Prime. You can buy it here, $9.
Okay.
You can buy it on my website, promed-inc.com.
Okay.
You can buy it on Facebook, Big
Okay.
Vic's Bait Netting Facebook page,
Okay.
or Amazon.
All right, cool. Well, thanks for taking the time to show us.
Thank you so much.
I'll be ordering some soon, too.
All right, awesome.
We'll see ya.
Have a good afternoon.
See ya. I gotta head over here and show these guys some love, too. I don't see Nate hanging around. Whisker Stix Live, what's going on, guys? You guys wanting to show anything off? Promote your stuff a little bit? I'm trying to give everybody some promotion. So, anything that you guys would like to highlight or tell anybody at home that didn't get to come, how they can order some stuff from you?
Feel bad if they didn't make it. Hopefully they can make it next year.
Yeah, I hope so too.
A lot of knowledge out here at the conferences. Yeah, you did a good job. All kinds of product, man. Really nice product.
Yeah, and they got some really cool stuff, guys, too. I mean, check these out. This thing is so small, it'll fit right in your pocket. Fit right there in your pocket. And you get 6 hooks, right? 6 swivels and 6 beads.
That's right. You got 5/0, 8/0 hooks in here. You got the, I think these are 8mm beads, low beads. And then you get the setup swivels here.
And then the sinker slides.
Everything on this little slacker here.
Yeah, everything you would need to rig up some leaders, it's right there in your pocket. So if you're wanting to be a little more mobile, it's a really, really good option. I think they've been selling pretty darn good too, ain't they? Pretty popular.
A lot of people are interested in them.
Yeah, they got their hooks here. You can buy hooks separate. Let's see, show some of their prices here.
Yeah, these are for the weights from Tackle Bandit.
Yep. So I'm gonna pause this. This is for Nate Davis at Tackle Bandit. So if you guys want to stop and see these prices, just pause it later, and then you can check them out. Tackle Bandit. Nate's a really good dude. There's his stuff right there. A lot of guys saying I'm jealous. I wish I was there. They got some apparel going on. And they got their shirts on sale right now, I think $225 here at the conference. So if you're not at the conference, you're missing out on a deal. So, this is a tackle cast. These are some, I've been keeping my eye on these. These are Birch Customs fishing rods by James Burke. I believe it's James Burke. J.R. Burke. Birch Custom Fishing Rods. This is a custom tackle cat rod. Paracord wrapped. Very limited, only a couple made of this kind. And what's really cool about these rods, guys, is for your hook grab, it's an actual ring. It's an actual ring instead of a clip that you got to worry about smashing into your rod. If you bend it back, it gets loose and breaks. It was good to meet up with you too yesterday, Chris. Got some really, really cool rod designs. Look at this this splatter design here. That looks sick. I'd almost be afraid to get it dirty. Awesome stuff, guys. Thanks for taking time to talk to us. No problem. So over here we got the Team Catfish booth. Mr. Jeff's over here. Show off some of their stuff. 100 yards of tug-of-war braid, $10. Team Catfish puts on some really good deals here at the conference. Got some little dragon weights here. Here's some of their hooks. Their bait holder hooks for their dip bait. They got their glow wraps. Another competitor of the Whisker Stix. They got their sinker stop bumpers, bait tubes, blood red hooks, the famous red dead blood spray, huge gallon buckets of Secret 7. They got the sudden impact. Now if you go to Bass Pro and buy that, I know the Bass Pro by me sells it for $6.99 for the small jar and $11.99 for a big jar, and they got it for $5 and $10 here. So really, really good prices, guys. This is why you want to come to the conference. If it's things you can't get online, and if things you have to get online, you got to pay shipping. You save a lot of money on shipping. Plus, you get some pretty good bundles from a lot of the vendors here. You got the Catfish seasoning. Here's your Gold Ring Series reels. They got the spinner, bait caster, or lip grips. And that seasoning's pretty good. You can put it on anything. Good from steaks to hamburgers to deep fried homemade potato wedge fries. Now we're at Hook Setter, and they got stuff out the wazoo. Check these out. So these are their huge crawls. What you do is you get your smelly jelly. I'll probably let Pete do a proper demo here, but you inject the smelly jelly into these crawls, and you hook them up with this big hook, and it gives you this swimming action like a live crawl. And it's intended for big flatheads. I'm sure muskies and other stuff hit them too. What's going on, Pete? Hey, I think I got good signal. You want to do your demos now and show everybody what you guys got?
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to go around and promote everybody and give them some exposure and help out.
Have you guys seen it? Are you live?
Yeah, I'm live on Facebook right now,
man,
so we're ready to go.
Have you seen right here the 10-inch crawfish? This is a Keith Severance 10-inch magnum crawdad right here. The cool thing about the crawdad is there are 3 different chambers inside, so you can go ahead and put your smelly jelly or your crawfish scents inside right here. They chum out underwater. Looks, smells, and acts like a real crawfish. It's for big flathead, giant striper, like for example in South Carolina, or up north for big muskie and big pike.
Wow.
Recommended for bluegill. Okay. Hook Center now manufactures over 2,100 SKUs of plastics. Many of them are now glow in the dark. In addition to the glow in the dark, okay, they're super soft plastic, okay, from Maximum Action right here, all right. But we also have 9 different scents. We use smelly jelly for our scents. For example, shad, okay. What we do is people will utilize our 4-inch, this is a watermelon 4-inch fluke right here.
Okay.
We marinate them in smelly jelly shad. So you have the action. Often you have the glow if you go that way. You also have the scent.
Okay? It's got like that little rib in between on the bottom to hold a lot of that scent in for a while too, don't it?
Yep. And you can run these weedless too right here. Because they have that little, there's a little rib inside right there.
Yeah.
So people put them to use a little.
That'll keep your hook out of the way, and then
a bigger one. This is one of our tungsten jigs right here.
Nice.
But that we use on our like maybe 2-inch coffee plastics.
Mm-hmm.
But we also use like a 1/4 ounce jig, lead jig, for example, on the 4-inch right here. You can run it weedless. So
yeah.
Hey, look at the special guest we have in our booth right here. Oh my gosh, there it is.
Yeah, we just got done seeing him.
Yeah.
There's people coming all over the place.
Yeah, that's what we have.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of different scents from the smelly jellies. They got what is it? Panfish Insanity.
Got 9 different scents. We've got shad, salmon, walleye, bass, corianis, menhaden, shrimp. I'll probably miss one, but there are 9 different scents.
I remember the bass piece. That's what always stuck out to me. Yeah.
Yeah, and this stuff smells badly, but you know it really works right here.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. One thing is, one of our new products right here. This is brand new. We're just hitting the market right now.
Check that
This
out.
right here. This is a 50 caliber shell. This is utilized by Shane Webb. He's one of our pro staff guys. He's in the Army, active in the Army in Fort Sill, Oklahoma. He uses these shells to shoot at terrorist targets for practice. and then ships the shells to us. So these are actually used right here to help practice defending our country, and we make 9.5 ounce sinkers out of these right here.
Those are great.
Eye sinkers. We're going to be doing inline sinkers too.
Yeah, you can't get more American than that.
That is America. That is maximum.
Bullets
baby.
and catfishing.
Heck yeah, there it is. So that is your 9.5 ounce sinker available.
That's America.
That's America.
They are available. Here's the website, hooksetterusa.com. And I don't know how long this is good for. Oh, it ends 3/31. Here's your discount code. 15% off. Put adventure in there, okay?
There you guys go. Free promo code.
There you go.
Heck yeah.
That's
Now
what
you
it
guys
is.
can save some money and buy some bullet weights.
Good for any one of our 2,500 SKUs at hooksetterusa.com.
Everybody's saying awesome. Woohoo, America.
There you go. America. Heck yeah. And if you know what, you might say, hey, I don't use weights that big. I only use 1 ounce weights or maybe 2 ounce weights. Oh, wow. How about America all over again? We got the 223s, a 1 ounce weight right here. Here's the 223. We also have a 30-06 right here.
Nice.
Okay? See, but these are the same ones that you go out and shoot your 12-point buck with, okay? Now they're at a 2¼ ounce weight with an ice sinker right here.
Nice.
So, there you go.
Maybe down the road will come out with some little panfish weights from little pistol bullet shells.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, a lot of good stuff.
That'll work out great.
Yeah.
They got some more stuff over here. They got, I don't need a 50 caliber.
Old state gripper.
No, show them the grippers.
If the 50 cal's too big for you, we can go with something a little smaller caliber for you.
Yeah. There we go.
Got a little less kick.
Yeah, so
Something else they got here too.
These are pretty awesome right here. Let's say you find a big hole, a honey hole right here, full of flatheads. And you want to pull up there, okay? You can't afford a $200 anchor. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to pull up, anchor up, or I should say anchor up next to a brush on the side of the river. You're going to go ahead and there you go. Hold next to a tree or brush right here. Your gripper is not over the top of it. What you're going to do is you're going to pull it, and the tighter and the more you pull it, the tighter this thing gets. Okay. The more you pull it, let's say your boat, when big wind comes up, current comes up, starts pulling your boat or your kayak, all right, or your canoe. The harder it pulls it, the tighter this gets, and you're never going to pull it away.
It'd be really good for like john boats and small kayaks and stuff. Even tubes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, if you're tube fishing, just let your feet dangle.
A lot easier to bring in than a heavy anchor.
If you want to take a case of beer in the river,
yeah, just strap it to that.
There you go.
Bush grab it to a cooler, let the cooler float in the tube.
There you
You're
go.
ready to go.
And you can even, if you want to tie up when you're tubing with your case of beer, you can use these too, right?
Yeah, you just have one for your tube and one for the cooler.
Instead of spending $200 on an anchor, anchors are great for bigger boats. This is for smaller boats, canoes and kayaks right here.
Somebody's asking, is that Frank? Scott Coughlin said, was that Frank?
Yeah, it's me. Hey, what's up, bro?
What's going on? Scott Coughlin's watching. $25 for the bush grab.
HooksetterUSA.com.
That's a good deal, man.
Yep.
And can they get everything on Hooksetter?
Yep.
All right.
All 2,500 SKUs.
And pretty soon later in the year, we're going to be getting these guys stocked back up with some more Whisker sticks too.
We need Whisker sticks, man.
Yeah.
We have people screaming at us for them.
I'm trying to not go home with any, so if we got any left over, you guys can maybe try to buy the rest of them up. So.
Yep.
All right.
We'll take them.
I'll take all the extras.
You'll take everything. He's stockpiling. He's a hoarder.
I want your soul.
He wants 5 million Whisker sticks.
We're going to survive because we can catfish.
Oh, yeah, yep.
We were prepared.
When it comes to zombie apocalypse, we're going to be eating on zombie catfish. Oh, we didn't show them the demon dragons.
Demon dragons.
Yeah, we didn't let them see the demon dragons.
Demon dragons right here.
Yeah.
$5 a piece or a 4-pack for $20. We actually ran out of the 1.0s and the 3.0s, so we got the 2.0 demon dragon.
And they work just as good.
Yep. You can also get them. Go to hooksetterusa.com.
Heck
We have them on
yeah.
our Amazon page as well.
Here's the contact information. Captain Scott Manning, Tennessee River Monsters. They got a lot of rattles. These things are awesome, man. And what's cool about the Demon Dragons is no matter what pack you buy, you're almost never going to get two of the same identical pack. So it's random, so you always got a good selection to try out different colors and styles. Did you see the Catfish Insanity?
Catfish Insanity. Here's what this is right here. This is we have the Catfish Insanity in Menhaden flavor, and also in anise now. Well, the brand new anise. Well, that's the secret. I shouldn't have said that. It's being tested right now, but it's going to be incredible. So this is the Catfish Insanity liver flavor right here. Okay. I used to own 2 restaurants, and what I'm using is the proprietary recipe that I used to marinate our steak and chicken. Okay, they gave it the incredible flavor. So what we're doing is, just because we eat good with good steak and chicken doesn't mean catfish have to be left out of the loop too.
Right.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take the Catfish Insanity. All right. The secret ingredient here is dehydrated chicken liver, and what the special oils inside help the liver absorb its flavor and taste into the meat of whatever you're using. For example, chicken or hot dogs or whatever you use. Okay, so it's going to infuse its flavor in there and make it smell like liver. Really, it's going to add a lot of flavor to it. For example, if you have cut bait that's washed out, or it's frozen, or it just lost its flavor, marinate in Catfish Insanity. 2 days would be great, okay?
Yeah.
And you can go ahead and drop in your hook, use this cut bait, and it'll have all the scent infused into that meat again. It's going to be fresh.
And it'd be great even for, like you said, with hot dogs. If you're not able to get out and get any bait and you got some hot dogs going bad sitting in the fridge, let them soak in there for a few days as a backup in case you can't get out and get bait, and then you got something nice to use.
Chicken, shrimp, hot dogs, any protein, that's what this is for right here.
Right.
So marinate in there,
you could soak bread balls.
And stink and
make some dough balls and soak it in that, and then you got chicken liver dough balls.
It's good for, that's a good point, is for dip bait, for dough balls. Put this in there, let it marinate a little while. You've got a real.
You could change the scent on your punch baits even. So if you got some Secret 7, dip some that and make your own custom Secret 7.
Yeah,
that'd be great for when your dip bait dries out.
Yeah, if you got real dripped out, that'll oil it up, smooth it back out again, and get you a good dip on it.
Yeah,
it's got lots of uses.
It takes 3 days to make a bottle. So just with the ingredients we put in here, it takes 3 days to get this to dehydrate to a certain level. Not too much, not too little. That's how long it takes to make a bottle. And
Chris,
it's
you ain't right. Chris Schmidt said use cheap dogs with that, cheap hot dogs, and said Chinese restaurant shrimp in your pocket will work good too.
Smoked sausage, baby.
There you go.
Sausage, there you go.
Yep, use it up. So shake this stuff up.
All right, did we leave anything out? I don't want you guys to miss out on promoting the product.
These are pretty hot right here.
Oh yeah.
There's so many different ways to rig these, and Chris Forrest has a couple of great videos on how to use the Muddy River bobbers right here. So basically, what people, a lot of times they'll cast their bait, it'll just sink right to the bottom. Okay? And a lot of people don't know, and this is coming from better fishermen than me, that flatheads are predators. They will go up and they will grab bait.
Correct.
On the top. So this right here, you can go ahead and suspend a 12-inch bluegill off of this right here, maybe a foot or 2 or 3 feet off of the top of the water.
Yeah, they'll hold up to 2 pounds of bait on them big floats.
Yep, there you go.
They're very, very buoyant.
I've caught several, a couple big flatheads, a big blue cat, and plenty of big channels on those.
Yeah, they work great.
If you're going to be fishing lakes, suspended baits work a lot better.
Yeah, because
you can run 4-ounce sinkers with those, and they'll float them.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, the catfish are going to be looking up if they're on the bottom. So they're going to see the silhouettes. Exactly. Most of their vision's going up above. So if you're suspending, yeah, their whole lower jaw sticks out farther. They go up the scoop.
So the one other thing too, for those that use stink bait right here, this is the Muddy River Catfishing Creeping Death.
There you go.
It's called Creeping Death is one reason why it just smells like Creeping Death. Okay? So you open this stuff up right here. Inside is rotten shad. Anybody can get rotten shad. There's cheese in here. Anybody can get cheese. One of the secret ingredients I will tell you is hog brains. So it's much cheaper to buy the Creeping Death than to go out and buy an entire hog right here, okay, and then slaughter it and cut open its head, put brains in there. All right, so.
That's neat.
It's
interesting.
The Creeping Death with the hog brains in it here really brings in the catfish. All right, just like human brains bring in zombies, the creeping death brings in catfish.
There we go, zombie catfish
That's
fishing.
the theme right here with the creeping death.
Zombie catfish.
Cheese bait. Try this out. And tell you what, you don't even have to use those dip bait tubes. You don't have to use them with the creeping death. This stuff is so thick. Throw it on your drum hook. Also, throw it on a J hook, or a circle hook. Throw it out there, let it sit, go to town. Okay?
Nice.
There you go.
Heck yeah.
Bait saver.
Yeah, put it on the bait sabers.
Man, I absolutely tried that.
Yeah, we got to show those bait saber hooks.
Now that you tell me that, I'm like, I thought it was just cheese.
Now, they got some other cool stuff here I want to show you guys too. You got the line rattles. We got some root tubes, little small bait tubes. We got all different kinds of hooks, shapes and sizes. James Arwood's been here with his Hooker's Terminal Tackle. He's got the 8.8 Mad Catters out here this year. And these are a very unique hook. I'm fond of them. They're called the bait saber hooks. I'm not going to get them out to do a demo, but look them up on Facebook. And it's got 2 prongs, and this will hold anything from clams, chicken livers, worms, night crawlers, bait fish, plastic baits, you name it, it will go on here. And they got lots of different sizes. If you want to go back maybe a year into my video logs on my Facebook page, I did a demo on these for a giveaway we did. But you can find them on Facebook. You can throw the same chicken liver out 10 times in a row without it flinging off with these bait saber hooks. So if you like using livers and small organic baits like that, they're a great alternative. So we're almost done with our route. We got a couple more stops to go. Real quick on these Muddy River bobbers. I don't know where Frank went. I think he went to go plug his batteries in. He's got a video. I've actually got it on that TV back there by my booth. He's got a great video on YouTube with a modification for Whisker sticks for this. So if you want to use, if the glow stick that comes with these dies and you want to use a Whisker stick, he's got a great instructional video on how to modify this to have a Whisker stick in there. So you can put it on your Muddy River float before you throw it out, and you got the 400 hours of battery on the Muddy River float. So over here we got Chris's flathead rods, and I gotta tell you guys, this is the most comfortable rod that I have ever held in my life. It's really ergonomic. It's got that golf club / baseball bat handle feel. It's really soft but firm grip rubber. It's not going to slip out of your hand, but it's not going to soak in water like Evo foam or cork. And it just feels really nice. It's super light. He's got casting and spinning rods here, and they're $79. It's a 7 foot medium heavy e-glass blank. Through handle, heavy duty aluminum reel seat, soft touch, no slip, speed grip, 1-piece stainless steel guides. So if you guys want to check these out, they'll be on sale at muddyrivercatfishing.com soon. They'll probably be for sale on hooksetter.com. Or if you're here at the conference, we got a couple hours left, come get them. Oh, your batteries died.
Now we're good.
I was just talking about you. Talking about your Muddy River bobber mod.
Man, take a drill, 11/32 drill bit, drill down into the top of a cat bobber, cut out 2 little wings on the side, and you can slip one of Tim's Whisker sticks down in there, and you can see that thing all the way across the boat.
Yeah, he's got a good video. Go visit his channel, you can see how he did it. Show us your booth before you go. I'm saving the best for last. We'll get over there. I got to visit Chris and Northwoods Angling over here first to talk to you guys. If I can find Chris. Oh, he's right over there. So we'll give him a minute. Northwoods is here this year. Got Mr. Jacob.
What's up, Tim?
What's going on? Telling people about everybody's products here, giving everybody a chance to promote their stuff. Not that you guys need promoting, but I'm putting you guys on here.
YouTube, check us out.
Yeah, he's had that Frankenstein rig going all around filming, man.
Sitting over there.
That's Frankenstein. There's Mr. Luke.
Celebrity himself.
I think he's getting a little sleepy.
Pretty tired.
Ooh. They got some shirts and some stuff here for sale. He's been live all weekend, going nuts.
That was actually the day of taking a break.
Taking a break, yeah. I'm about drained.
I'm pretty hungry. I'm thirsty. I might go get some spinach artichoke dip next door.
No pure leaf?
They don't have none in this building.
Oh man, there's a Speedway right up the road.
I'm gonna get some. I don't know why.
Heck yeah. Well, thanks for coming down this year. Hope we get to see you guys again next time.
Oh, we'll be here. We'll have a booth.
All right. This is Mr. Get Slimed Fishing.
What's going on, guys?
Mr. Logan. Anything you guys want to tell people about home, what they missed out on?
Man, you guys missed out on a lot. There's a ton of people here, and it's like one big family. It's like a family reunion. So if you guys aren't here this year, make sure you come next year. You guys will have a blast. It's fishing. You come in here and you see all the fishing gear. You're gonna walk out with something, whether it's new friends or you're gonna come out, spend a little bit of money on some new gear. So follow me on Facebook, Get Slimed Catfish, and I appreciate you guys.
Hopefully next year the weather will hold up and we can do that meet and greet.
My shoes are still soaked.
Yeah, I know he was stoked about it. I know these guys wanted to show up if it didn't rain. Yeah, we want to fish. You can't go to the Catfish Conference and not fish. I brought extra rods just so these guys would have something to fish with. I brought 7 rods. I wanted to put them on something nice. But what we're going to try to do with it is that Saturday night, you can come out, try out your new gear, get your YouTube collabs going, and then fish with some of these guys. Get the opportunity to fish with them while we're all here. So hopefully next year it'll work out better in our favor. Oh, there he is. I lost him. Hey, Chris.
What's up?
We're live on Whisker Stix page.
What's up, brother?
This is Miss Issa, Catfish Queen.
How you feeling after
We're going good, man.
all the madness?
We're tired. You guys want to show off your rods or anything else to the guys at home?
What do you want to know?
Let's show them the flathead rod.
This is the spinning model of the flathead rod. One of the things you'll notice as soon as you hold it is it's really lighter than it looks.
Oh, it's lighter than a feather, dude.
Yeah, and then it's got this rubber grip, something different that most rods don't have. Other rods are pork or foam, and this one's got that rubberized grip. Feels real good, real comfortable.
It's nice.
Got the aluminum reel seat. It's an E-glass blank with the wire guides, and we went ahead with a white tip so you can see it at night. It's got that fast action, medium heavy rod.
And it's got that beefy tip, but it's still got the quick action to it.
So
It's real nice.
A lot of people really liked it this show, and I'm very pleased because I was pretty nervous, but it was well received. So when I get home, I'll be putting them online at muddyrivercatfishing.com if you want to check them out.
All right. What do they sell for?
$79.
$79 a piece. Do you have a time frame on your blue cat rod yet?
Not yet, man. I'm gonna get. It's gonna take a little bit of time. I'm gonna get the prototypes in pretty soon. I'm gonna test them and observe them and see if I like the color pattern and all that stuff. And then once we do all that, then I'll make the order. And but I'm hoping maybe by the fall they should be ready if all goes well.
Nice. Yeah, that trailer test thing was pretty cool, seeing you muscle that trailer.
Yeah.
He's a strong man. He's an ox. He's got some other stuff. Oh, they're wanting to ask about shipping. What would be shipping involved?
Shipping is, it's been averaging about $25 for
25
shipping.
bucks.
And I can ship 1 or up to 4 for the same amount of shipping. So it might be better to get some friends in if you and a couple buddies want to go in on some rods. I can ship 4 of them for $25.
There you go. So if you're going to plan on buying, make sure you get your buddies to buy with you, or just buy more than one, so you don't have to spend $100 in shipping buying 4 rods. So they got some stuff here for sale. They're about sold out, guys. So see what time is it? 1:14. You got 2 hours and 45 minutes to get down here to Louisville and pick up some shirts and hats and flathead rods, and save you that $25 in shipping. Scott Coplett was asking about the shipping. He said, thanks for telling him. All right. Well, I'm going to start making my way to show everybody my booth.
Good seeing you, man.
It's good to see you, man. We'll be over again in a little bit. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. This is the motorcycle that Chris's dad has up for a raffle. It's a Kawasaki Z125 Pro. So if you guys are good with a bike, or you know somebody good with a bike, and you want to make the drive down here, they're doing the drawing at 4 o'clock today. $5 for a ticket, or 5 tickets for 20 bucks. And you got to be present to win, because you got to be able to get this bike home. Oh, thanks, man. I'll put this on my Mountain Dew as soon as I get over there. Jake just gave me a koozie. So they hauled this bike all the way down here. Chris had to one-up me because he knew I was raffling a Huffy. That's what that was. I got sinks. You got sinks or stinks? What's that mean, man? Maybe I'm reading that wrong. I don't know if that's a typo or I missed something. Oh, you're good. I'm sorry, bud. Over here we got Mustad. You guys know Mustad hooks. So Steve Douglas used for the longest time. They got all their hooks for sale and show. Come get you some hooks. Big Cat Bait Company. Unfortunately, with the flooding the way it was, they weren't able to do the bait sales the way they were last year, but they still came down and showed up. They got some decals and stuff here. They got some apparel. So make sure that you guys give them some support. Big Cat Bait Company, just as you see it there. Look them up on Facebook. Get a hold of Carl or anybody in his group. They can take care of you. If you want some of the best prepackaged bait around, you go to Big Cat Bait Company. I bought some skipjack from them last year here, and it looked like it was raw, straight out of the river. So, last stop. This is the Whisker Stix booth this year. We're a standalone booth this time. And these are the people I got with me to help me this year. It's my mom, my sister-in-law Molly, my brother John, you guys remember, and that's my nephew Christian. That's John's boy. So we got some new things this year. We got the banner. We're sporting some River Rodder rod holders for Mr. Rod Hember this year. And Rod, if you happen to be watching, people have been wanting to buy these things left and right all weekend. They keep asking to take them off my table. I gotta tell them no, because that one's mine and these are for display. What we did with one of them was Rod sent me a custom, one-of-a-kind Mossy Oak Camo River Rodder rod holder. It had a custom length here. It was about a few inches longer. It had a custom length stake. It was painted Mac Army green, and it had a Mossy Oak decal that ran the whole length of the rod stem. And it was an adjustable. And everybody wanted that. So what we did was we did a raffle giveaway. And something you guys might be missing is that bike's gone. We raffled that too. We raffled the bicycle. We got a Huffy bike with some lights on it. That was the winning idea from the 1001 Uses giveaway. And we had that, the rod holder, and a set of Whisker sticks. We did a raffle, and it ended up turning out really good. It was a teacher that won with her, I don't know if she was married, if it was her spouse or her boyfriend. They put in a couple tickets, and we drew it yesterday at 5 o'clock. And what happened was, they didn't have a kid, so they didn't really need a bike. And what happened, there was this little boy who came up and he stood in front of this TV about every other hour. And he kept checking back all day because he bought one $1 ticket to see if he was going to win that bike. And when he found out he didn't win, he just kind of put his head down and moped a little bit. He felt bad. Well, they didn't need the bike, so they asked him if he wanted it. They gave him that bike. So he got to go home with a nice bike today, and he only spent $1 on a ticket and had fun with it.
And Tim, we will be putting that picture of that teacher.
Yeah, we got pictures.
Boy. And she also came back today.
Oh, she did?
Some more lights, and she wants us to send her that picture. So I got her email address. So I told her what we'll do on our website is we'll announce that little story, so that way we can pass that on.
Yeah, it was really cool.
But so she was still so excited today with what she made that little boy.
She was so tickled that she was able to make that guy's day. His face lit up. It was like Christmas for him, and she was just so humbled and tickled by it.
And so she was so excited about the lights, so she came back and got her some pictures.
Oh yeah, she came back and bought some more. And anybody who's interested in buying these, I don't know how many I'm going to have left, if I have any
We have
left.
about 30 left.
We got 30 lights left, so what colors do we have
We have
available?
pink, we got white, and we got red.
All right, green and blue is out. You can't buy those. I need those for demos. So we got batteries for sale still. We got about 1,000 to 1,500 batteries easily.
50 cents each or 5 for $2.
Yeah. So we got, here's our current prices that we always did. If you're here, I don't have the Sharpie to write it down, but if you are here, Catfish Conference only special, 3 lights for 10 bucks. All it is right there. So if you're here at the conference, you got about 2.5 hours to come get 3 lights for 10 bucks. So you're buying 2, getting 1 free. It's going to be a Catfish Conference only special, and we're going to try to get rid of all these. So we got tons of batteries here. We've got singles, and we got 5-packs. You get 50 cents each on a battery, or $5 for 2 of them.
$2.
Or 5 for 2 of them. I'm not talking right. 5 batteries for 2 bucks. So you save 50 cents when you buy the 5-pack. Wrote all that stuff down on my Plano hook box. There you go, Chris. James Burke. James Burke's watching. Man, I just showed off your rods, man. Them Burke custom rods look awesome. Here's another highlight of the Whisker Stix booth. Everybody's been going crazy.
Hypnotized by the
Check
cat.
this out. At some point in time, I'm making this my opener for my YouTube channel. My brother did some custom laser etching on this glass. He had a coworker at a pet bullhead. So we made up this little tank to show off the Whisker Stix. What better to show off the Whisker Stix than with a live catfish? It's not the biggest catfish, but it's a catfish, and he's out, he's about. We've been feeding him turkey. We didn't have no night crawlers. Big Cat Bait Company didn't have no bait. So we've been feeding him turkey from the deli sandwiches. Sorry I missed it. Thanks, buddy. I'm telling you, we need to team up. Yeah, let's try to work something out, man. So we got some lights underwater. These lights have been lit up since 10 p.m. Friday night. So they've been going almost 48 hours now in the water. You guys know that they'll burn way longer than that. No big deal. These Whisker Stix can take a beating in the water. You can't really see it, but that right there was a glow stick that we lit up at 7:30 Saturday morning, and it wasn't halfway through the day before that thing was dead. So we wanted to show that that will beat a Whisker Stix will beat a glow stick any day. We got them on these little bobbers. You guys can see how they look on different size floats. We got some slip bobbers here tied with some little sinkers. Got some little weights on them. They're just bouncing around in the water. I'm ordering me my rods from him soon, and I need that flat bank sinkers and sinker slides. Yeah, they work great, man. Something else we got going on this year. This was a display that Chris Flores actually had in mind and hooked me up with. We got a little Spider-Man pole here, a little kiddie pole. So you can actually get hands-on with the lights this year. You can see them bounce around.
Here,
you ain't got to worry about it. I'm one-handed, so I can't do it. John's going to do a demo. Just so you know, these ain't going to fly off when you cast.
And these aren't glued on.
They're not super glued. They're not hot glued.
A little beat up, but...
This light's taking a beating all week, so the pins are a little wobbly. It's been used and abused by thousands of people today. That's another durability test we need to put on there. Used and abused by thousands of people.
Your reversible zip tie.
You guys know all about the push button.
The more you use it, the better it'll fit. So this has been on here all weekend. You got that nice crease.
It's got good memory. Mike Chabot,
now,
what's
when
going
you
on?
guys put this on your pole, don't zip tie it here. Zip tie it down here where the little hourglass shape is. You'll get better traction and grip with the zip ties.
Now, you don't want to put the zip tie directly over the bulb. I mean, you can, but that's where your initial light is. It'll look a little bit dimmer if you hide it.
Crank that down a little bit. Try not to drop
Try
it.
not to drop it.
So it is on there. ahead and try not to hurt somebody. This ain't coming up.
That almost looked like a techno light show. Now, obviously, you're not going to whip your rod around like that, but when you're doing an initial cast, that thing's not going to fly off. People were asking all weekend about what if the battery pops out? What if the light stick flies off your rod if you put it on before you cast it?
All right, so here we go. We'll just use this one so I don't have to undo it. So these are custom form heat shrink to the batteries.
All right.
So it only goes in one way. So that's not the
right way. You put it in
way.
backwards, it don't light up.
That's the right way. So you just put it in there. I'll pull a Frank. All right, so this battery is not coming out of this light. That's it.
It's all about proper care, guys.
Now, if you guys have a situation where you're really rough on these lights and it wants to blink and stuff, just fix the pins. All right, you got 2 pins in there.
Let me see if I can get up close on it. All right, there's your positive and negative pin. The one on the right is the positive. Am I right? Yep, positive. I know my pins.
So you got 2 pins in there, so you can manipulate these and bend them, just push them back together. So
yeah, you just give them a little pinch. Mike Chavez says, I got my shirt, Tim. I love it. Thank you very much. Sometimes you just got to give them a little bit. That you guys got to understand they are a handmade product. I make them to the best quality of my ability. If you give them just a little, see if I can reach here without. Give them just a little bit of a wiggle while you're holding the stem. You'll get them to straighten out.
You can bend them a little bit.
Yeah, you got play with them.
Fit a little bit, bend it up a little bit.
But understand the more you bend them, the more flexible they'll be. So as long as you're just being real gentle with them, not abusing them too much, you should always never have an issue.
Okay. Now it ain't blinking.
And by the grace of God, if you guys ever do have one issue where it just won't light up, you guys know you can get a hold of me. I almost never have any issues. I've had maybe 2 issues the whole time since I've made these. Ever. And usually it was just a dud bulb. And that's about the only problem I've ever had. The only other issue I've ever had, somebody said it wouldn't light up. They had the pins crisscross, scissor style, in the boot, and they didn't realize it. So if you want to check us out, you know how to look me up. You're already on the page. So you know you don't have to look up Whisker Stix. But it's facebook.com/WhiskerStickCincy, WhiskerStickCincy@gmail.com. There's my personal cell phone number, 513-519-4325. Still a sticker on why? I don't understand what that means, Chris. Still a sticker on. Am I missing a sticker somewhere? Here's Mr. Frank. There he is. There he is. Watch, he's going to do a shaky thing. We got it just in time. He's doing a shake. Yeah, he's doing your shake. There you go. Do the shake. Do the shake. Yeah, that's going to be a new signature move. We got all these guys' videos on this collage. At some point, I'm going to post this video to my Facebook page. Now, I'm telling you, it's an hour and 15 minutes long.
Yeah, it's worth watching.
But it's a collaboration of everybody's videos. Everyone from Everett here to Frank. We got Muddy Water Fishing. You got, I think some of my own footage on there, maybe. There's Danny Cow, Chris Flores, Luke Nichols, all kinds of people.
Take this on the back.
Okay. Okay. Oh, mine got her ripping lips.
$44.
Not bad.
No.
Good
It's
deal.
a 2-piece.
Yeah, that'd be nice to have to break down.
But I got
So let's do a quick look on this ripping lips.
I got the open rod at home, the open reel.
Yeah, she's already got a reel for it, so you got a nice little hook set here. You got the split handle Evo foam cord, nice reel seat. You got stainless steel eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 stainless steel eyes. I believe that's an 8 foot or 7.
7.6.
7.6. medium heavy. And it's got a beautiful color. It's got the white tip on the end, a really beefy tip. Ripping lips are a really good rod.
Grandma got her a new pup.
Here's some Mad Jacks footage.
That's the way you get around like this.
We tried to get as much action of everybody using the lights every different way we could. So this will be coming up later on the Facebook page and on my YouTube channel. This man right here was a lifesaver this weekend. So I put out an ad for Hair Bay. They had some issues with getting check-ins done. And what's your name?
Christian.
His name's Christian too. My nephew's name is Christian. What's your last name?
Ross.
Okay. So this guy here, let me turn around here. Let's hang out. All right, so this guy here, he went and volunteered to do the check-ins this year. You're how old, 14?
Yeah.
This 14-year-old young man took it upon himself to check in everybody at the Catfish Conference. Thousands of people. He did all the check-ins, he helped do all the wristbands, and he kicked butt at it. So thank you very much for doing that. If you would like, we only got 3 colors left. Go ahead and pick you out a Whisker stick to take home with you. That way, that's my way of saying thank you for helping everybody out. I'm going to let him take home a Whisker stick since he worked his butt off. Yeah, that's Catfish Bill's son. You're exactly right, Mike.
Do you want one of these blues? Okay.
There, go ahead and let him have it. And we'll get it up in a proper bag. Just swap one of those lights out for another one. So we're gonna hook him up. And I'm gonna go ahead and let you have this too. I think you earned it. Custom river rod or rod holder. Now all you gotta do is get a pole from your dad and tell him to take you fishing. There you go. If you guys don't know his dad's Catfish Bill on YouTube. So he's been over my booth a lot this year. And this young man, he pulled it out of the park and he did a lot of work today. I think he's earned everything he's got.
We're going to give him this extra battery besides the battery you got in there. Alright?
It's got the zip tie in it.
That came out of the...
It needs a zip tie.
It probably dropped out when I...
There you go. There you go, man. Thanks for helping out, man. Really appreciate the work. Oh, yeah, you're good, man. I met him last year in D.C. doing the Catfish Rod review with Luke Nichols. Yeah, I remember that.
I'm sorry, I couldn't.
Molly tried to help.
He's got to get some pictures with us. All here.
Okay.
I'll take them on my phone.
Well, we'll take a picture. Take a picture live. Everybody take a picture live.
Everybody take a picture live.
Yeah. Collaboration. All right. Well, that about does it for the Catfish Conference. No, it don't. I see somebody. I see Dieter.
Sorry, I couldn't help.
I see Dieter. We gotta go. We gotta go visit Dieter for a minute. If I can get him to talk. Hey, Dieter, you busy? I'm on live on Whisker Stix showing everybody off. You got anything you want to tell people at home that they missed out on?
Buy Whisker Stix. That's what I'm doing. It's getting summertime. I can't talk, by the way.
Oh, me neither.
It's getting summertime. It's time for night fishing. Put some Whisker Stix on the rods. I'm going to try to fish it this week. It's going to be warm when I get back into Carolinas, and I'm really wanting to put those things to use. So they got them laid out on my desk. I've hid them from the kids. They're running around, putting them on the Christmas tree, all that kind of stuff. So, great show. You didn't make it, you got to come next year. Especially if you're planning to buy fishing rods. There are more catfish rods here than anywhere on earth.
And you ain't got to pay shipping.
And you ain't got to pay shipping. That's the big thing. It don't matter if you buy 1 or 6 rods, you're going to pay $25 to get it shipped to you. So it's a great place to get them. A bunch of good deals. I think the Mud Bums were selling like 3 rods for whatever their lowest price was, and they got like some $180 rods. So.
Yeah, I got me a spool that 1 pound slime line, so I finally get to try the slime line. I'm gonna love that stuff.
All kinds of stuff. Today's actually right now. It's the time to be here because everybody doesn't want to take anything home.
Yeah, with them, so everybody's gonna be knocking down their prices, and they wanna get rid of it. And I think I've only got like 30 Whisker Stix left. So if you're down here, Get them quick because they're going to be gone in a few minutes. Thanks for stopping by, Dieter.
man.
We'll see you soon, bud. All right. Well, guys, I think that wraps it up for everybody. I don't believe I missed anybody. So I'm going to sit back here and let my voice get some rest because I've been talking all weekend. And if you guys didn't get to come this year or last year, next year's going to be bigger. There's going to be more people. So we'll see you then. Till then, we'll catch you next time. Have a good one.